Today we're talking about something that can make people sing or dance like it's Christmas morning. Or cry like they got their foot ran over by a car.
Pain. That's it.
That's right, we're talking about emotions. Emotions. We all have them. Happiness, sadness, anger, fear, the list goes on. They can be overwhelming and even scary at times. If we don't understand the purpose of emotions, it can be tempting to just push them away. But God didn't give us emotions just to push them away. In fact, the reason we have emotions at all is because we were created in the image of God. We have emotions because God has emotions.
That's pretty neat.
We see God's anger on display when the Israelites disobey him and choose to go their own way. But we also see God's compassion on display when Jesus comes to this world as a sacrifice to save his people. And these are just two examples of God's emotions. As we continue to read scripture, we begin to understand that God is an emotional God. He has emotions just like us. So what's the problem then? I mean, if God has emotions and he gave them to us on purpose, why do emotions seem to cause so much pain? Well, the problem comes when we see our emotions as masters. When we no longer have a say in what happens, but are just driven by our emotions, that's when the damage comes. The Bible shows us just what can happen when people are ruled by their emotions. In the story of Cain and Abel, we see jealousy lead to murder. The story of Jonah, his hatred and fear of the Ninevites leads him to run away from God. When we put emotions in control of our lives, they tend to lead us to harmful places. Places that God never intended for us to go. But we know that it's possible for humans to have a healthy, life-giving relationship with emotions. We see Jesus as the perfect example of a human who had emotions, but used them as servants rather than masters. He had all the same emotions as you or me, but he did not sin. So remember, emotions aren't bad. In fact, God gave them to us on purpose. But there is a healthy way and an unhealthy way to engage our emotions. Next week, we'll learn about how to engage our emotions the healthy way. Bing! Hey guys, thanks so much for watching the video. Leave a comment below to let me know what you thought. Hit the like button if you liked the video, and if you want to see more of these kind of videos, then make sure you subscribe. This one's for you, Mom.